Charlie Kirk was without a doubt among the most influential figures in the most important election in the history of our country. The election of, that beautiful day, November 5th, 2024. Do you remember that day? It was 9 months ago.
The 2024 election served as a turning point for the nation. President Trump acknowledging just how influential the work done by Turning Point USA was in making his presidential win happen. This leaves Democrats scrambling to win back the youth vote after that humiliating performance. Their bright idea? Well, it's to create their own progressive version of Turning Point USA, the nonprofit organization called More Perfect Union. That's pathetic. Founded by advisors to Bernie Sanders, announced a project that's headed to college campuses called More Perfect University. Boy. Bernie's recent pandering makes it clear just how woke this program will get. Recently writing, young Americans are among those most threatened by AI, climate change, and an economic and political system dominated by billionaires. That is why, now more than ever, it is critical for young people to organize and get involved in the political process. I don't know, Foldy. I don't think they need these young people group. The vast majority of the young people at these woke universities, they're with the progressives.
That's exactly right. I was just at an event that my outlet hosted with Elise Stefanik and Tom Cotton last night. Elise Stefanik, you may have heard, wrote this New York Times bestseller about the poisoned Ivy Leagues. The Democrats' problem is that colleges are not woke enough. They're not communist enough. They're not Islamist enough. I'm not sure what they're going to do here. This does remind me, though, of 2024,
right,
where they got blown out of the water with young voters because they can't tell us what a woman is. And they wanted to replicate the podcast ecosystem, and they come up with Hassan Piker, the Islamic terrorist.
Okay, literally the perfect union. They should just call it the Comrades. I don't know about you. What do you think, Chris?
Well, I was thinking when I heard that they were going to have their own Turning Point USA, the first thought I had was, what, Firebomb USA? Because what are they? I mean, honestly, how they're shooting and killing CEOs. They shot and killed Charlie Kirk. They shot and wounded President Trump. They've got the Democrat leader in the House talking about war. This is war. The Democrat Party is the party of civil war. And I sell at the Chris Plant store. I sell T-shirts that say,
but there's
the
a lot
left
of,
is coming for your rights.
There's a lot of young people who thought that President Trump would focus more on the economy. A lot of young people can't afford a house. They can't afford to have many kids or kids at all.
Gas right now.
The gas prices. And so a lot of young people are disappointed that Trump is focused on his legacy abroad and talking about Cuba and Greenland. It's that's not playing well with most young people.
I got to tell you, Alex, I do see with the youth voter that they are moving away from Donald Trump. They are moving away from Republicans. I mean, can Bernie Sanders, can he make this thing happen in the college campuses?
Well, I think it's worrisome. I think the Republicans have done a good thing, I think, with slogans. Like you said, you're making fun of this one right here. I mean, Democrats have had a problem with messaging. And then Republicans have been better about using TikTok, things like that, which, Donald Trump did. I know Mark Wayne Mullen was doing it. So hopefully they'll keep it up. My concern is with this type of group, what type of rhetoric will come out of one of those leaders.
Oh, insane.
It's not going to be like Charlie Kirk inviting debate.
Right.
Okay?
Well, it'll be led by professors, I'm sure. Folded.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think maybe the left will stop funding the KKK and then they'll start funding this, but we'll have to find out. I'm sure their rhetoric will be completely insane.